First and foremost, welcome to the experience. I'm your host, Stephen the Dream. This is This, That, and the Third interview series. I want to give a huge shout out to Cali Line of Vintage for housing the interview today. Huge shout out to TZ the Flair, TZ the Vinci behind the scenes, behind the camera. Got a special guest in the building with me right now. This man's really a part of like North Carolina lineage history. You know what I'm saying? The bloodline is deep, the bloodline is long, but he's really making his way in the R&B lane and the R&B scene. Since I heard his project, Born to Love, I've been a fan. The single On the Way, one of my favorite tracks. If you ever seen me play it, I run it back all the time. My guy Amaree is in the building. What's good with you, my guy?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up?
Good to have you here, brother.
Yeah, hey, good to be here.
Man, we've been on this journey for a little minute, man. You know, I'm a big R&B proponent for the Carolinas, especially Charlotte.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
been doing your thing. You somebody who stood out. You know, with there's not a lot of people that really do what you do. You know what I'm saying, in your lane and do it like you do. So I'm glad to have you up here to be able to tell your story, tell
Sure.
your journey.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you having me here.
Man, for sure. Let's take it to the beginners. Where you from? Let other people know where you reside early in life.
So originally, I'm from Wingate, North Carolina. That's like
Wingate.
40 minutes away from Charlotte. So I started there.
Okay.
Started recording music, 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yeah,
Okay.
8th grade, and
Always singing.
always. Yeah.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
never recorded anything until I got to the 8th grade. My cousin, actually, that's funny how it happened. My cousin was supposed to record it. They couldn't find him, so they're like, "Hey, we gonna get little cuz." So they got me, and
Oh, your cousin was supposed to be the singing on the track.
yeah,
Oh,
they got
man,
me
right
though.
place, right time. Okay.
Yeah.
So had you been like singing in the church? Where's your history come from in terms of you just singing? Just because that was the first time in the studio, but I'm sure somebody had told you before, or they maybe had heard you, or was that the first time?
Um, I was just singing around the house.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
my dad, he a Southern soul singer, so he had music on, got
We'll
the
definitely talk about
radio
your pops a
on.
little later, man.
Yeah.
I think it's dope. I discovered your pops and was like, wait, what? This is pretty dope. This is pretty dope.
Yeah,
But yeah, just
man.
in terms of you, like you said, singing around the house.
Hmm.
So you got to the studio, and what happened then? Like, were you nervous? Did it
Oh
hit?
yeah, man.
Or?
I was nervous when I first started recording. Actually, when I actually started recording, it used to take me a couple days just to record one song.
Why so? Was it because what you was hearing? Was it the writing process? What was it?
I don't know if it was I was nervous. It was just hard. Like being a recording artist is different than being, you know what I'm saying? When you
Definitely,
actually trying to record,
it's definitely
it,
different.
it's very different. So I had to work on that, which I'm better now. So
Process
yeah.
done changed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What did it sound like or how did it feel when you heard yourself? I guess for the first time on a record or out loud, or what I'm saying. Was it a good feeling? Was it still like 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 I say when I first watched my first interview, I was like, yeah, I don't know about this, bro. Like they ain't gonna like me, But
Yeah.
eventually, we grow and it is what it is.
Yeah.
But how was your
Right.
first feeling?
Actually, I didn't like it, man. I
You
ain't
didn't
gonna
like
lie.
it,
I
yeah.
didn't like it. Because again, I didn't have much experience, and I'm like, dang, why I sound like this? Like I sound better
Just
without,
out
you know what I'm
loud,
saying? I
without all
sound
the
better,
effects and all
yeah,
that.
yeah. And I was just, but I got better as time went on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I didn't like
You didn't like it.
it.
That's how it be. Where'd you get your name? You get it honest, or you had to go through some names first, or you just it's me
It's me.
for
Yeah,
sure,
it's
for
me.
sure.
So yeah.
As an R&B artist too, I think like I mean I don't know if this their real name, but we get Joe's, the Tyrese, a lot of those first name, guys that just went by their first name. Give me your influences, maybe people that we might know that might be started you or you look to in this career as terms of being an artist, and then maybe some people that you was around, like your pops, of course. I'm sure that was an influence, but maybe anybody else that might have been around too.
Man, honestly, I'd probably say like Usher.
Usher,
Yeah,
yeah,
Usher.
yeah.
He he's a big influence on me like him and Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? But Usher,
Usher.
he got like the ick back, you know what I'm saying?
8701 probably like I remember listening to that album as a youngin. And he got a
Yeah,
song in there called "Can You Help Me," and I'm like, I don't know why I connected with that song, not knowing
yeah,
what the hell going through. I'm
exactly.
going through, but I knew I couldn't really be relating. But Usher really was a big influence too in terms of me just
Yeah.
liking music. I think he's a dope
Mm.
entertainer in general.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Are you a dancer too? You say Usher, Chris
Nah,
Brown, you know what I'm saying? That's usually the easy correlation. Like,
I ain't no dancer, man. I sing the hell out of a song though. I ain't
yeah,
no
but yeah.
dancer though.
Okay. Amaree in the building with us. This and the third interview series. So Born to Love, that's your first project?
My second,
Second
my
project. What was the
second.
first project?
Dang, I forget my, I forgot my
That,
first, I forgot my first
that might not have
project.
been that might not have been the one.
Um,
Two remember though. But nah, what was is it I'm sure there was a big difference. What was the time frame? Was it eighth grade when you did the first one or was it
I actually did my first one. My first tape came out when I first got out of high school.
okay,
First got out of
okay.
high school. I was doing singles and stuff like that on SoundCloud, but like
Covers or singles? I know a lot of artists do the cover thing and they
both.
both?
Yeah,
Okay,
both,
okay.
both.
You did a cover. Actually, I think you did a cover of an Usher song on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
They was going crazy for that, brother. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie to you. I
man.
posted that. They was going crazy for that.
Yeah, man. But Born to Love got a lot of heat to it. But my first tape actually got more heat, but
Really?
the first one got a lot of heat too as well.
I'm a fan of Born to Love. I was gonna ask you what was the meaning behind it, the name. You know what I'm saying? Why did you decide to call it that?
Honestly, I'm just a I'm just a lover boy, man. So
Mm.
I love hard, so I just called it Born to Love. Um, it just the description of it is me. So yeah.
Let's get into it then, man. You said you're a lover boy. You love hard. What was the first time? First heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? First love. Let's get to the first love. Was it real? You felt like it was.
Nah,
He said, "Nah, it ain't nothing."
hell no.
That first one,
Hell no.
you thought you was in love though.
Yeah, I thought I would. It
It
went
wasn't that.
shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But what is, you know what I'm saying, as a, just like you said, lover, but what does love mean to you? Like, what defines love? Like, because it comes in different forms from different people.
Mm,
But for you, I guess in a, like, I guess relationship, like, what are you
yeah.
looking for to
I
build it?
mean, it's just deep, you know what I'm saying? Like, be there for me when I'm down, you know what I'm saying?
That
Don't
support.
love is like you can't say you love me just for my good side. You gotta love me for my bad shit too, you know.
Got
So you
to.
gotta accept me for my flaws. And I feel like a lot of people gotta understand when you really love someone, you gotta accept their flaws as well,
Mm,
cause everybody got them. You know what I'm
everybody.
saying?
And a
Yeah.
lot of times, them flaws can, what I'm saying, be tough, big, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But if you love,
Yeah.
hopefully that's going to help you or you're going to help somebody get through that or past that. But we all got them, you know.
Exactly.
Tell me about a time when you might have mistreated love. Or you might not have, you know what I'm saying, oh, been so right. Well, has there ever been a
Nah.
time? Or
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Um. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Ex girl now. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
I mistreated her in the beginning foremost, but wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
It don't matter if it was when we first started or you know what I'm saying. Again, wrong is wrong, and a lot of people gotta like put accountability on themselves. You know, especially as men. You know, sometimes like we grown ass men. You know what I'm saying? When we know we did something wrong, we did it. We did something wrong.
got to accept
So
it.
yeah, gotta
But got
accept
to
it.
do something about it. Not just accept it. Got to do something
Mm.
about it when you're wrong. That's big to hear that from you. How much of that translated into the music? I mean, I'm sure the new music about to, you know what I'm saying, have it. But how much of that are you able to put into your art?
Man, all my music, bro. So like everything that I do in my music, it comes from reality. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? So
There's real
whatever,
stories in
yeah.
there. Real.
Most of the time, it's real stories.
I
Yeah.
know that on the way got that always hit hard. And I
Yeah.
always I say no way that he really was on the way right there, right now. Like, but being an artist that connects is probably one of the most important things. If you could give the people a song that you know they could connect with, you think, or that they might be able to relate to in a great situation, like what's your like relationship song for love, and then maybe what's your like yeah get over song too, like maybe if you have one or the other, like what should they go to for one and one for the other, heartbreak and maybe love.
Love song is probably gonna be most likely it's gonna be Courtesy off of my first tape.
Okay, courtesy.
And
Y'all go check that.
sure. I'm trying to think of the second one.
You got 'em.
So, man, probably
What?
a lot of people sleep on this song,
Mm-hmm.
but I got a song on the Born in Love album called dang, ah, Feeling Blue.
Feeling blue.
That song right
Okay,
there. Yeah.
okay. What was you going through when you made that one?
Honestly, bro. See, I can. It's gonna sound weird. I can go through shit like I can go through shit, but not be going through the shit. I can be going through some shit that happened to me 5 years ago. I can put myself in a state to write a song about something that done happened to me 5 years ago.
You just processing
Yeah.
it but you really bring, like, you probably putting yourself in the memories and
Yeah.
just, what I'm saying, going through that again. Is that, you ever got lost in a song? You ever like been working on something and what I'm saying, know it took you to a spot you didn't want to be at no more, that did, and you couldn't get out of it, like the song, or maybe the other way, you got a song that you did and it was relief, it was a release, what I'm saying, once you was able to put it on wax, then it was like, psh, it's over with.
I done both of those.
Mm.
Both of them, you know what I'm saying? Music is emotional for me, bro.
It is though. It is. I can
go
tell.
deep. I go deep in music, bro, because it really means a lot to me. Music is me.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing else. I ain't gonna say it's nothing else I can do, but this shit is for me.
But
You know
it's
what
what
I'm
you, like you
saying?
said, you born
Yeah.
for it.
It's what I'm born for. I done been through a lot of shit though, like with writing music. I can write a sad song and I can go my whole day. That shit really, I'm really feeling that my whole day.
I could imagine, especially like I said, like you say, it's so emotional with the music, and when you connected to it the way you say you feel like you are, like I could imagine it take a toll on you. We spoke briefly. Your pops, Southern soul singer, going crazy. I seen the crowds. I don't even, like I said, I don't know how it came across. I don't even know if you posted it or somebody told me. And when I looked it up, and I was like, oh man, like he's dope. Like it's dope. How does it feel having a pops? It's what's it?
Vibrato.
Librato.
Yeah.
Librato. Do you? How does that feel? You know what I'm saying? Seeing your pops doing this thing and knowing at the
Man,
same time, it's like I'm right there. Like,
man, it feels good, man, to be honest. Like he was just gone now. He just got honored in Mobile. They had a parade for him. And just seeing him win all these awards and everything, I'm like, damn. Like, it's like, damn, that's my dad, you know what I'm saying?
how long you been doing it?
So man, he been doing that shit all his life. So my dad got signed when he was in 11th grade to Def Jam Records.
Really?
So yeah, he moved to LA as soon as he graduated. I mean, not LA, New York.
Right.
And
right.
of course, it didn't work out as it planned. So came back home, started working, still doing his music thing. Then I believe it was LaFace, they call him.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And
Okay.
that didn't work out.
I don't think that worked out for a lot of folks.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
It didn't work out for a lot of folks.
Then my uncles, but love my uncles to death. That didn't work out, but love my uncles to death.
For sure.
And came back, Working, working, working. This is a hard working. I ain't gonna say nigga. This is a hard working man, bro. For real. He's working. He's trying to do his music thing.
Yeah.
He got jobs. They firing him and everything. He just keep going. He just keep going. Man.
You seeing all this?
I seen all this shit, man. Younger, we lost our damn house. I mean, we had to move into an apartment, man.
And the whole time,
Yeah.
he's still chasing.
He's still chasing.
Still chasing.
And the shit happened, bro.
And it pop.
Shit happened.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
Crazy. Go through all of that. It happens. And then, you know what I'm saying, not to, like, you stand on your own. So, like, to know that the bloodline is there, like, how does it even feel knowing, man, I can't stop, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I? How could you, you know?
Exactly.
Is it pressure even? Like, because I can imagine now, like, it's not even a thing. It's two different lanes, but it's also like, man, if my pops could do it, it's like,
to be real, bro, I don't even let people know who my family is.
you don't let us in now a little bit, but I think that's dope that it's there because it's one of them things where I don't think you can ignore it, but it's also one of them things where you standing on the merit of who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I knew you for you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dude, it's hard, dude, it's dope. And then it's like, oh, well, he's talented for, you know what I'm saying? He works at it, but he's talented for a reason, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit in there too. So the fact that you have that, like, don't shy away from it.
You're right.
You know?
Right, man. You're right.
It's major. It's major.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. What do you see for yourself, because I guess the ambitions and everything that's there for you is right there. But, like, what are your goals in it ultimately? Because, there's Usher and Chris Brown, them the two markers, like, that's pretty big. But where would you like your music to be? Are you looking for that solid fan base where you can just take and go, or you want the world?
I want the whole world. I'm going for the whole damn thing, man.
Yeah.
The whole thing. I think I got it to be the biggest. You know what I'm saying? I think I got it. I got my own look. I got my own sound.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be cocky, but I know I'm the shit. I know I'm it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you got to be, my brother. Especially as an R&B, I don't, and it's not even a bravado in it, but it's also just how many of y'all are gonna survive, in just terms of it. Like I'm not a rapper. I can't just blow up and make a music video at my girl my house and be there. And if I do, hey, like you said, you're gonna innovate and be the first one doing it that way, but it's already been done in that. This is a whole nother form of music, so I always respect it. And the fact, like you said, you stay in it, I think you do got the elements that it take. What can we look forward to? What's the next? Like, what's immediately,
Got an upcoming single coming out.
Okay.
I'm excited for that. I've been promoting it a little bit on my page, so I'm excited for that.
What's it called?
Up and Leave.
Up and Leave.
Yeah.
Damn. What kind of vibes we on with that one? Is the music different? What are you coming back with? Beats different?
Everything different vibe. Man. Me and my producer, we create our own sound.
Okay.
So,
you want to shout him out?
Oh yeah, man. Y'all go follow my boy Bone, man. Bone the producer, man.
Bone, my dog. Every time I'm looking for Bone now. I was shocked that I didn't see Bone with us.
Shoot, he was gonna come, but he
That's
got a
how
lot
he
of
worked.
stuff he gotta do. Yeah, he got a lot of stuff he gotta do.
For sure.
But yeah, man. Started with him, bro. To be real with you, started with him.
That's dope. Good that y'all still got that connection, that collab. Cause again, that's that. Yeah. I think it's important too with R&B. You gotta create the sound. It's not nothing that can just we can like the beat, but you gotta create it all together.
Exactly.
So it's an art. So, you got anything you want to holler at the people, man? One couple final words. We definitely got to double back when the new music drops.
Oh yeah, for sure. Man, it's your boy Amaree, man. Hey, I appreciate you for having me, man, for sure.
Bro, I'm super happy that we did this. Like I said, I've definitely been a fan, definitely been a supporter, so this is dope.
I appreciate it. I'm my fault, bro. I told my boy right here, I said, man, this is the first dude that ever came to me and asked me to do a show. That's why I always have respect for this dude, man. Everybody shied away from me. He did it. He gave me my first shot, bro. For real.
Well, man, look, I tell you this. That's what it's about. That's ultimately what it's about for me because when you go off and do your thing, bro, I don't go in there and make the music. I don't create nothing. All I can do is push the right people that's doing what they do. So the fact that you can understand that, we doing the right thing.
For sure.
For
For
sure.
sure.
Tell the people they can find you at, brother.
Hey man, follow me at Amaree Official, Amaree Official, all together. Let's go.
Y'all tap in with my guy. Born to Love EP is out. New music is on the way. Make sure y'all give us a follow. This, that, and the third interview series for more interviews and clips. I want to give a huge shout to Cali Line Vintage for housing an interview. TZ LaFleur, TZ DaVinci behind the scenes, behind the camera. I am Stephen the Dream, voice of the Carolinas. This, that, and the third interview series. We'll see y'all next time.